Back in early June when this game was postponed, we didn't realize the implications this series was going to have on the standings. Playing 4 games against a team 3 games ahead of you, you almost have to look at winning 3 of these 4.
Well, it'll be Nick Salen, first professional start in his big league career in the big leagues. And he was supposed to start the game on June 5th. But I'll tell you what, he had to wait a while, but he's going to get this start today.
Ready for baseball in Cleveland. Michael Massey faces Nick Sandlin.
Swing and a miss. Nick Sandlin strikes out Massey to start the game.
Bobby homered yesterday. It was another multi-hit game, and it's high for ball 4. Nick Sandlin clearly didn't want all that much to do with Bobby Witt Jr.
And he had a good homestand, 6 hits, 3 doubles, which gives him 30 for the year.
Swing and a miss. Nick Sandlin with a beautiful split change had him fooled. His second strikeout, 2 down.
It started at the knees and it just disappears. He gets the swing and miss.
And that'll bring up Salvador Perez.
Witt takes off. Hedges throw well offline, and Bobby's got a stolen base. He puts himself in scoring position for Salvador Perez.
27th back with no trouble.
And the 3-1 to Salvi. Way outside for ball 4. So strikeout, walk to begin the game. So a chance for MJ Melendez to drive in a run.
Swing and a pop-up foul, third base side near the stands. Jose Ramirez made the catch, had just enough room. And Sandlin keeps the Royals off the board with Cleveland coming to bat.
Cole Ragans' 27th start of the season, and he enters with a 3.31 ERA. That's 8th best in the American League.
Juan 5th in the American League in batting average.
On the ground to the left side, and Witt gobbles it up. 1 up, 1 down.
Here's center fielder Lane Thomas, and it's swung on ripped between third and short into left. Lane Thomas with a base hit. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it right-handed.
Swung on, grounded to third. Garcia waits for the second hop, down to second for 1, and no chance for a double play. So I think Michael made the right decision, but that took the double play out of the mix.
Here's David Fry, got a big home run yesterday.
Had him leaning, but the ball gets away, and Jose will head for second base. Pasquantino's throw is not in time, and so once again a pitcher's error. We saw a couple of those yesterday prove costly for the Texas Rangers, and that puts Jose in scoring position.
Now the 3-1. Ball 4 just missed outside, I guess. Guardians at first and second, and Josh Naylor hitting 5th to the plate. He is in a 1 for 27 slide.
And he gets Naylor swinging on the slider. And the bat flew out of his hands all the way to the Royals dugout.
So Ragans, who's walked an average of 3 per 9, has walked 3 today.
Well, 2 on and 1 out, and here's Austin Hedges.
And the 2-2. Swung on, ripped to left. That's a base hit. Everybody moves up 1. John Kenzie Noel had to make sure that line drive didn't get caught between the third baseman and shortstop, so he couldn't score.
So Stephen Kwan with the bases loaded, and 1 out here in the second, trying to give Cleveland the advantage today. Ball 4.
How about that?
Ragans can't believe it. He thought he caught the corner with that pitch, but the third walk of the inning nets Cleveland their first run of the game.
That looked like a pretty good pitch.
Now Lane Thomas.
2-2 pitch to Thomas is a called third strike on a slider, and no argument from Thomas as he hits the road and heads back to the third base dugout.
2 down, and Jose Ramirez to the plate all the way to the backstop. That'll get another run home. Tyler Freeman scampers in from third on the wild pitch. 2-0 Guardians.
Well, you talk about a couple of gift runs. There you have it. The 12th wild pitch for Ragans on the year.
Ramirez bangs it high in the air. Playable down the left field line for MJ Melendez. And he's got it to end the inning. Tyler Gentry leads off the top of the 3rd inning. His second big league plate appearance. Today he's making his first major league start.
Change up, and that floated in there, and Gentry went, I never saw one of those in Omaha. 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swung on, bounced on 1 hop to third. Ramirez throws out Witt. How about Eli Morgan? 6 up, 6 down.
3rd inning out of the bullpen now for Eli Morgan. He's retired all 6 batters he's faced on just 20 pitches. Vinny Pasquantino leads off the 4th.
And the 2-1 from the righty. Swing and a pop-up.
Shallow left. Ramirez ranges out, and Freeman calls him off.
He dropped
it and dropped it. Pasquantino was around first. Now he stays put.
And it's going to be an E6 as he couldn't hang on to the baseball. Looked like a snow cone momentarily. Here's Salvi. He'll swing and line it to left center for a hit. Over to play will be Lane Thomas. Stopping at second will be Vinny. So the E6 And now a base hit as Salvi jumps on the first pitch. And the Royals have him first and second. But Eli Morgan now in a jam with the Royals putting runners at first and second to begin the inning. MJ stands in against the righty Morgan. Here's the next one from the righty. Swing and a line drive down the right field line. That ball is going to be off the fence. And now they're going to say it's a home run. It got over the yellow line, and it's a 3-run homer. That's what Tom Hanahan, the first base umpire, is saying. Home run. Even MJ's not so sure. The umpires are going to get together and have a conversation. It was right down the right field line and right in the right field corner by the pole. The fence goes up.
Call on the field is overturned. It's a home run. Score.
2 up, 2 down here in the 5th. Vinny Pasquantino, he has struck out and reached on an error that started that 3-run rally in the 4th. Here's the 3-1. Swung on, and he leans into one and drives it high in the air. Deep right center. Thomas back at the wall. Leaps and makes the catch. Lane Thomas went a long way to haul that in right in front of the fence. Pasquantino is denied, and the Royals are retired in order in the 5th.
Well, Cole Ragans was very shaky the first couple innings today. He's been much better his most recent 2 innings. Overall, he's retired 8 of the last 9 he's faced.
And the pitch is low for a 4-pitch walk in front of Jose Ramirez. And that is the 4th today for Ragans. Kyle Turner, Royals trainer, is coming out of the first base dugout in front of Matt Quatrero. And there was something about Ragans' last pitch that raised a red flag, and I think he's going to come out. Whatever bothered him enough to come out of this inning early, we will find out has been bothering him all day, because he just hasn't been right as far as throwing strikes.
We've also got an update on Cole Ragans. He exited today's game with left calf / hamstring cramps. And now James McArthur is into the game. He had been warming up in the bullpen already, but maybe coming in now a batter or 2 earlier than he expected.
And the pitch is swung on, grounded to second. Massey bobbles, recovers, and throws to first. So that was a chance for a double play, but the Royals only get 1. Thomas goes to second, and Ramirez is out at first.
So 1 out for David Fry with a runner in scoring position. That is the tying run.
Swing and a miss on a slider away. 2 down.
Great slider from McArthur.
Believe it.
So an intentional walk will set up a righty-righty matchup with Big Christmas.
And the 1-1. Swing and a high drive deep into the left field corner. Melendez is on the run. He dives and he caught it. MJ Melendez made a running, diving catch just inside the line.
He gave the Royals the lead with his 3-run homer in the 4th. Now he preserves it.
Bottom of the 7th, Jose Ramirez 0 for 3 today.
Guardians without an extra base hit so far here today. Right field, fair ball. It'll go to the wall. Jose on his way to second base. And he has his 28th double of the year to start the bottom of the 7th inning, and that's just what the doctor ordered. The first extra base hit of the day.
Good pitch, but look at the swing. Stayed on it, stayed on top of it, drilled it down the line, base hit the other way.
Here's David Fry 0 for 2 with the walk.
Right field. Frazier moving over, makes the catch. Jose had to get back and tag quickly. He's on his way to third. The throw will not be in time. And so David Fry with a productive out moves the tying run to third with 1 down in the 7th.
Now you've got Naylor at the dish with the infield in and a chance to tie the game.
To first base, it gets by. The Guardians tie the game. Josh Naylor with an RBI single into right field. It's 3-3, and Josh Naylor, the one thing he continues to do is after the 6th inning, that's when he makes his money. That's his 27th run batted in from the 6th inning on.
Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the 8th. New pitcher on the mound for the Guardians is Hunter Gaddis, making his 63rd appearance of the year. He has been one of the best relievers in the game this season.
Man, oh man, he's only given up 3 home runs. 4.
In the air, deep to left center field. Quan to the track, turns around, it's out of here.
Believe it.
Bobby Witt Jr. gives the Royals the lead. A solo blast into the bleachers. And it's 4-3 in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, that first one that Gaddis threw him 91 right down the middle. Junior's telling himself, oh man, I wanted that one. Okay, he'll take 91 down.
And right after the Guardians tied the game, the Royals take the lead right back. This is what you come to the ballpark for. 1-run game between division contenders. Bottom of the 9th inning, flame-throwing closer on the mound, and the Guardians have the teeth of their lineup duo.
Here's the 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball right field. Out goes Massey, in comes Frazier, and it's Massey making the play, going out from second base. And there's one down in the bottom of the 9th.
Now the payoff pitch. Ball 4. He missed outside with a changeup, but he was not going to let Jose Ramirez beat him with a pull side homer.
He's 0 for 3 with a walk.
Stroke to third. Garcia climbs the ladder to make the play. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
I won't say that that was a screaming line drive to third, but it required Garcia to leave his feet, and he jumped as high as he could and brought it down for out number 2.
Josh Naylor. He drove in Jose with a base hit in the 7th inning.
In the air. Shallow left. Bobby Witt Jr. gives way to Michael Garcia. He's got it. The game is over, and the Royals hold on to win 4-3. They take game 1 of the doubleheader from the Guardians, and the Royals have a chance for a doubleheader sweep later tonight.